Good morning, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I thought I'd pick up the camera and vlog over the next couple of days. I've got lots of stuff going on in the house, so I thought I would just take you on that little journey. I've got the roofers there. Currently, they're going to be here within the next half hour or so. It's actually just before 7:20. I don't know why I'm showing you that because it went off. So they'll be here, and then I've just got some stuff I need to sort in the kitchen. If you'd have seen my last vlog, I did a little mini makeover. There's just some bits that I need to touch up in there. I need to do some bits in the bedroom. That's a whole heap of things. And I said last time I've got my notepad, so this is actually the morning after, so today's the day to start smashing through this notepad and getting all my stuff done. So first things first, I'm going in and get some groceries or some food shopping, whatever we want to call it, because I'm running really low, so I'm going to go and get that first thing. Like I said, I just want to get it over and done with, and then I can crack on with the rest of the day. So let's go. So I've just got back from Asda. I only got a couple of little things. I want to make a chilli tonight. I've been thinking about chilli, so I got some mince, some kidney beans, some chilies, some cinnamon, some sweet cinnamon, because when I have a little sweet tooth, so I'm trying to be quite good at the minute, and when I have a bit of a sweet tooth, I have banana, egg, pancakes, and I put a little bit of cinnamon through it as well, and they're beautiful. So it's literally all I'm eating is banana and egg with a little bit of cinnamon. Onion, spaghetti. I get gluten-free spaghetti. I try and be gluten-free as much as possible. Tin tomatoes and some milk, and that was me. That's all I got. It was literally just in, out, get it done. We are now on 1 minute past 8, so from the time I've seen you before, that's how quick I literally was like, get there, get out, get done. And now I'm going to make myself a coffee. Look how cosy it looks. It comes off way more yellow and brighter on camera. It's actually quite dull, but it's really a cosy vibe in here. And I thought that I would come on, let me pop that big light on, and talk to you about, so if you remember, I had to have a damp treatment going down here. They took all the skirting boards off and had to inject into the walls. I think they said it was 3 inches apart that it ended up doing it, all down here and down here, and this is why you can see all these white marks. And then I'm going to have to get all my skirting boards all filled in and all that good stuff. Let me show you the paint that I used. I need to give it another coat in this. It's Dry Zone. I just got it off Amazon. I think it was about £25. And he said just give it a coat on that, give it another one once it dries. So I've let this dry now, so I'll give it another coat. And then he said that once the wall then dries out, then we should be good to just pop my normal paint back on. So this would be the lick paint that I've gone for, and he marked up there as well. I seen that, I was like, oh. But I'm going to have to do it all anyway. So yeah, so I just need to wait. So he said normally what they would do is they would take out all the plaster from sort of that dado reel height and bring all the plaster off, inject the thing in, do all the treatment on the bricks, and then put the plaster back on. But I was like, I've just had it all done, so ideally I want to just inject and see what that does. So I'll keep you posted. If you've got any questions of that, pop them in the comment section. But also the roof. So if you watched my last vlog, you would have known that I'm getting my roof done, and they're probably about 90% done now. So all the tiles are on, they've just got some cementing around I've got another chimney at the back here. They're just going to do some cementing and all that good sort of stuff. And because it was raining today and they couldn't go on the roof, they actually cleared all this rubbish for me and put it into the skip. Honestly, the guys that are doing the work are just incredible. I was like, just amazing. So I can't thank them enough. I'm just going to get all this cleaned up and rushed because I'm not going to be doing anything to the back garden, given I've had to do the roof and then I need to do my kitchen. But look at my hydrangea as well. How beautiful is she? I've been out watering her every night. But yeah, I'm going to just brush all this, give it a good clean up once the scaffolding's down, and then that can do me for this year. And then as we get in, I'll wait until next year and I'm going to limestone all this and just make it all beautiful. So yeah, they've been incredible. I don't know about anyone else, but has it been freezing the last couple of days? I don't know if it's because we went from being so hot to almost this, and I'm like, geez, I would actually contemplate putting the fire on tonight. And I was like, no, Sheldon, don't do it, don't do it. So I've not done it, but yeah, I could have easily put it on at some point. So, but I'm not complaining because I can't wait for this winter to enjoy a whole winter with a log burner. Like, honestly, I am so excited for that. I'm going to give this a good clean out this weekend coming and just get it all fresh and ready just for sort of autumn winter time, because I gave it a good clean because I thought I wasn't going to use it again, and then I think about a week or two later it went freezing, so I popped it on, and I've not gave it that good spring clean just to make it all nice. I'm going to do that. So the roof, I know I've just mentioned it, so that's mostly done, so I'm so thankful for that. It is a little bit sad because it's delaying the kitchen, but it's just something that I had to do, and yeah, but I want to do the pretty stuff, I want to do the kitchen, I want to do all that sort of stuff. But I popped a little mini kitchen makeover, but I'll show you as well. Obviously, did I show it in my last vlog? Yeah, I did. So I showed it in my last vlog, but I did a little TikTok as well, just a quick one on. So I'll pop my TikTok link here or just in the description box. But yeah, go and follow me on TikTok. I've actually been trying to be better at quicker content, as in TikTok and Reels. I was really stuck to, I love YouTube and I love Instagram pictures, and I've not moved with the times, and I'm like, I need to move. But I've actually really been enjoying short content as well, but I enjoy talking a lot, as you can see. So I hope you love the YouTube stuff, because I feel like this is my heart and soul, and I prefer watching longer content of people. So I love watching people who talk for a period of time and give updates on what's going on in the house and all that good stuff. So yes, I love that. But also, here are the gorgeous flowers that I got the other day. I went to a little local flower shop and I just love them. This is the dehumidifier, did I just mention that? But that's the dehumidifier to help dry all that out. But yeah, how beautiful are they? So these, I got some lilies, and this one's starting to open up, as you can see there. None of the other ones have opened up yet. But she did tell me that these would last a couple of weeks. So I want something that I don't have to just constantly go and like replace all the time, because it's just a lot of work, isn't it? And it can become quite expensive. So I'm hoping that actually I can keep these alive. So if you've got any hints or tips on how to keep flowers alive longer, please let me know, because I would really appreciate it. But I'm loving this. I'm loving just sitting and having flowers. When I'm just sat here, this is what it's been like. Let me get you the vibe. So that's been off, and I've literally just been sat here like this, and it is so pretty. I just love it, and I love, how can you not love the Karate Kid? It's a true classic. But yeah, so that's all that's been going on. My lilies have started to open. I know that these things can stain, so the florist that I went to just said you can just pull them out, so I'll probably do that at some point. But that's the only one that's open so far. This one, it's almost open. I love it. And this evening I thought I would come on and do a little bit of answering some questions, more the main questions that seem to be getting on, particularly TikTok at the minute. I've been uploading on there, as I mentioned before, quite a lot. So, a lot of people were asking where my dining table's from. So this dining table is from Bianchi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering how you say that. Pull these out so that you can see what it's actually like. It's beautiful, and it's this like almost like reclaimed rustic wood. I absolutely adore it. It is beautiful. So yeah, it's got these two big, I guess like pillar legs, and it's huge. This is a 200 centimetre table, and they do this in a 220, which to be fair, I could have probably got for this space, but I'm totally cool with having more space. The thing that I do need is a rug for underneath it at some point. Where are my dining chairs from? So these are just old, yeah, I've had them for a couple of years. They're IKEA chairs. With the slip covers, they do similar ones now, but they're not these ones, but they've got like covered chairs now, just a little bit different. So I only had 4 of these, and because I had a bigger table I wanted 6 and I couldn't buy them in IKEA, so I managed to find 2 near my town in Scotland where my family lives. So my little sister kindly picked me them up, so I grabbed them when I went back. So I've got 6 now, which is great. I don't think I will keep these chairs long term, but I'm not in a rush to get anything new just yet, but I will change it. Another question that I get quite a lot is, where is the floor from? Actually from B&Q. It's a gorgeous dark floor. I wanted dark because I was going for quite light everywhere else. I wanted a bit of a contrast on the floor, so that's where that's from. That's my hand, so that just shows how big the candle is. It's a 7 wick. But yeah, that is some of the main questions. This vase as well has been getting a few questions. This is from Zara Home, and all the floral arrangements that I've got there and there are from Inspiration Wholesale. I don't think I'm going to keep both floral arrangements here. One is for when I get my new kitchen done, and I think, let me know what you think, but I'm thinking more of like a bowl on here, maybe like a moss bowl or something. I don't know if this is just too much, but let me know what you think. And then I made this console table as well, and these are just some styling bits. I don't feel like I'm fully satisfied with how this part over here is styled, but it'll do for just now until I make my mind up on what I want. So that's a little bit of an update on the dining area. I do want to finish off some of the panelling, because I feel like the panelling needs to be finished above the doors, so I'm going to sort that out at some point. But yeah, this area I'm loving. I do need a rug, so that's something that I need to sort out. Yeah, it's getting there. But that was some of the most questions that I'm getting around this dining room. I've had quite a few about the living room, so I'll pop that in my next vlog, because I am going to wrap this video up here. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already. This channel will just be full of home content. That's literally all I'm going to be doing, because I have a whole house to be doing. Next video I'll take you through some of the updates that I've got planned, because from my empty house tour to now I've started ripping parts apart. Like, it's not going to be very pretty because it's chaos, but I'll do that. So yeah, if that sounds like something that you would like to see, as I mentioned, please subscribe. So I will speak to you very soon.